In this video, I'm going to share with you one of the top of the line RV flagpole systems for your RV. So stay tuned and we'll be right back. Welcome back. My name is Aaron and you're watching Three Tails RV. If this is your first time here, we'd love to have you subscribe and become a member of our growing community. And with that out of the way, let's get on with today's topic. Today we got another product in we're going to do a review on. We're going to first somewhat of an unboxing. This is Flagpole Buddy. This particular model is the PNH22 Deluxe. And we're going to go ahead and show you what's in the packaging here. You get a nice plastic ball. You get a nice carrying case. And inside is the collapsible pole. Comes with a set of instructions. Comes with a set of 4 flag holders, and that's for 2 flags. 6 of the locking pins. Let's get into the hardware box. Inside that package, there's 2 pieces of Velcro and instructions, and another set of instructions on the inside about how to set it all up. Bottom bracket holder. This is the top ladder holder. Slide the flag in pole in here and stand it up and it holds it into position. We got the bracket backings. One of them is for the bottom piece. You can see the piece of Velcro here to hold it in place. It also holds in the screw so that it won't come undone. And then the 2 caps that go on to hold it to the ladder. There's some nylon screws, some regular Torx bits. Also comes with an Allen key to put it all together. And one other piece that it also comes with is an Old Glory. So let's get started with putting this together. The first step, what we're going to do is we're going to take the 2 pieces of Velcro, take the back off, and we're going to run it right along this edge right here. And that helps to reduce the vibrations coming from the flag. We'll go ahead to the other side and we'll do the same process. For this next portion, what we're going to use is we're going to use the top piece, and we're going to join it with the flagpole holder itself with the post through it. What you're going to need for this portion of it is a 11mm socket, and we're going to take one of the nylon bolts and we're going to go ahead and fasten it all together. So we're going to slide this over the bolt, and we want to make sure that it is straight up and down, and then we're going to put it down there and hand tighten it down. And then once we're up there, we can do our last minute fitting together and tighten it all the way down, but it should look something like that. For the next piece, we're going to take the bottom base. We're going to need a deep socket, 7/16. There is also a fitting there for one of the nylon screws to go in, and what that will do is hold the flagpole in place. Now we're going to repeat almost the same process, except this time we're going to do the bottom base. So I've already got the nut inside of there. We're just going to slide it on and finger tighten like we did last time, so we can make any other adjustments. For the next step, we're going to be connecting it to the ladder. We're going to be using 4 of these stainless steels. It also comes with the Allen wrench, and we're going to need 4 of the nylon heads. So let's go over to the RV. There has to be a minimum of 3 feet between this holder at the bottom and 3 feet to the top. So I'm going to go ahead, I want to keep this kind of low so I can get it in and out. I want to put the 4 bolts in first, and on the back there's spacings there for where the nuts go. So we're just going to line this up, and then we're going to use the provided hex head, and we're going to go ahead and tighten everything down. Now the instructions state that you want to tighten these down enough so that it doesn't rotate around your ladder, which would be a bad thing with the flag, because if it starts to rotate, it's just going to cause damage, and we don't want that. So make sure you tighten down these really good. And now we're going to repeat that process up on the ladder for the other piece toward the outside. Remember that it has to be a minimum of 3 feet between the bottom one and the top one. And now we're going to tighten down rather firmly. I wouldn't go too tight, you don't want to break it. We'll just go till it's firm. This next step, we're going to be taking the flagpole itself. Now I want to go ahead and show you the inside of this so you can see how compact it is. So now we're going to extend this out to 20 feet. Take out each section at a time. Pull it out. And we're going to twist. You should be able to see that small hole right there. And we're going to continue with that all the way down. We're going to be installing one of these quick release pins in each of those holes. The ball bearing will help to lock it into place. For this next part, we're going to be installing the swivel flag rings, which are these right here. And there's a specific order that they go into. There's an A printed there. There's an A. This one's a C. There's another A and a B. And these have to go in a specific order. The order in which they go in is going to be the C first. Next, we're going to install an A. Then we're going to go with another A, which will put the A's together right there in between the pin. So I had to remove the pin. And now we're going to put the pin back in to separate the two flags, the two flag mounts, like so. And now we've only got one left. And the B is going to go right here in the top. We'll take our ball. We're going to slide it over the top of it and then insert into the pole. You can wrap tape around the shaft of it and make it a little bit and a lot tighter, and you can just stick that right back on there. Next, we're going to go over how to install the flag. We went and bought our very own Three Tails RV custom flag. So if you're interested in picking up one of these, I'll give you a link in the description below. I like to use the picnic table. That way, if I'm flying an American flag, it doesn't ever touch the ground. You're going to take one of these grommets and you're just going to clip it on there. We're going to go down to the bottom one and we're going to repeat the process of installing the grommet to the flag, just like that. Now it's the time to install the flagpole into the twist, just like so. And then we're going to lift it up and into the bracket itself. Next, we're going to tighten down the little set screw in the back.